Ecuador's President Rafael Correa says threats from the UK government to arrest Julian Assange inside the Ecuadorian embassy amount to suicide. The BBC has the translation of Correa's comments.
I think it would be suicide for the United Kingdom to enter the Ecuadorian embassy. It would set a precedent that would later allow the UK's diplomatic premises to be violated in every corner of the planet.
Assange is wanted in Sweden for sexual assault charges, but the WikiLeaks founder sought asylum in the Ecuadorian embassy back in June to avoid extradition, which he calls a witch hunt against WikiLeaks. Correa granted his asylum request Thursday, saying he believes the U.S. wants to extradite Assange from Sweden and charge him with espionage. Writing in the New York Times, filmmakers Michael Moore and Oliver Stone praised Correa, saying Ecuador has acted in accordance with important principles of international human rights. A Harvard political scientist writing for The Guardian says Correa's actions support free speech, but also tap into a larger international narrative, which views the main rogue state of the planet and the greatest terrorist threat to world peace is none other than the United States. But an editorial in the Washington Post slammed Correa for using the case to his own advantage and warned his country could lose its privileged trade status with the U.S. as a result. He may imagine that protecting Mr. Assange will give a much-needed boost to his international reputation, but it also could have disastrous economic consequences for his country. Is Mr. Assange really worth the risk? The UK's Sky News went even further, saying Correa himself has a shoddy record on press freedom.
New laws have been used to shut down independent TV stations. Writers, journalists and editors of newspapers who've criticised Rafael Correa have been prosecuted, jailed and fined.
8 other Central and South American countries have made official declarations of support for Ecuador. For Newsy, I'm Jasmine Bailey. Multiple sources, the real story.